Good Thursday evening, everybody. David Paul here in the KHOU 11 Weather Center. It's 6:30 on the nose. Let's do this. Big changes are coming over the weekend. Friday and Saturday, highs in the upper 80s to near 90. You're going to sweat a little bit on Friday and Saturday afternoon. We got a cold front coming in Sunday, which by Monday morning will drop temps to 42. So it's a big change coming. It's going to take about a day to make that change, but Monday and Tuesday morning are going to be two of the coldest mornings we have had so far this fall. Even going to see some upper 30s up on the north side Monday morning and Tuesday morning. Now, this front coming in is going to have a lot of wind energy with it on Sunday in particular. So we go down to Galveston, beautiful evening. We're going to see some patchy fog overnight. Look at all the tents. So they're set up here. This is live. You can see folks kind of milling around down here. Lone Star Bike Rally in full effect going into the weekend. This is a great event. I've been down here many times. I love motorcycles, so I love looking at all the rolling art and just the sound of some of the exhaust. My goodness. But it's beautiful. Well, that's great stuff to buy and check out down here. However, and I'm just kind of really gets my interest, you see there's a little breeze out of the south right now. So by Sunday, those flags will be blowing in the opposite direction and the wind is really going to be howling. So if you are set up a tent down there, if you know somebody that's got a tent set up, make sure it's tied down Sunday because it's going to get windy. Here's the big picture across North America. Houston 74. Most of the country's warm. There is cold air building in northern Canada, Alaska, the Klondike, and above the Arctic Circle, where alert is at 2. Kugluck is 3, Old Crow's at 14, these are degrees Fahrenheit, Yellowknife's 14, Churchill's at 18, Barrow, Alaska's 23. So just a pro tip, if we're going to get like the heart of a cold air outbreak, what we would need to see is the heart of the cold air, which is here over northern Alaska and the Klondike, and it's not here, it's a little further east. So what that means is the coldest of the air is going to end up on the east coast with this. But we're going to get a solid glancing blow of this cold air, and that's what's going to make us chilly for a couple of days early next week. Let's look at the timing on this. So we go into the weekend. So this is Saturday's map. I love this. We'll be in the upper 80s to near 90 on Saturday. They'll be cold and windy. Minneapolis to Chicago to St. Louis as the cold air comes down out of Canada and the Klondike. This is Saturday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we get a very warm day Saturday, and then we're going to call it cool and breezy Sunday. Really, it's going to be quite windy at times. So Lone Star Bike Rally, Saturday's beautiful, highs near 80 or a little above. You're a little less warm on the coast because the sea surface temperature keeps you a little bit more moderate. And then Sunday, you'll be lucky to make 73. It's going to be windy and cool in the 60s most of the day for the Bike Rally Galveston on Sunday. Texans tailgate, same thing. You set up your tent, you tailgate, you're in that open space of the parking lot, but we're going to have that north wind on Sunday. So Texans Jag tailgaters, just heads up, it's comfortable temperatures in the 60s for the most part, but it will be windy, and we'll see gusts to 30 at times across the frozen tundra of the parking lot at NRG. Here's the map. Sunday morning, that's the leading edge of that front, pushing into Houston, Texas by early Sunday morning. We'll be in the mid-60s, mildly coolish temps. The north wind will be building. You can see by Sunday morning it's already 55 in Big D, and Oklahoma City's at 46. Sunday afternoon, we might make 71. I think really for the most part we're going to stay in the upper 60s for high temps, so a cool, breezy, windy day on Sunday. Dallas 59 in the afternoon. And then the colder air comes in overnight, Sunday night into Monday morning. This is 8 a.m. Monday morning. Houston 44, Dallas 39, Amarillo 35. Got to get up into Oklahoma to find freezing temps on Monday morning. But we'll have a north breeze. We will be in the 40s, upper 30s north side. It's going to be cold here Monday morning. Let's talk about the wind. By Sunday morning, this is 8 a.m., so sunrise, Sunday morning, a little after sunrise. North wind gusting 20, 25, 30 miles an hour at times across the area. So that begins the day on Sunday windy. We get gusts to 25, 30, 33 or so by the afternoon on Sunday. That's a gust to near 30 in Galveston. We've had stronger winds, but this is enough if you got a tent set up for the bike rally or for the tailgating or for whatever you're doing. It's going to get blown around a bit, so be careful with anything that can get blown around on what's going to be a windy Sunday. Temperatures, big swing, 88 Friday, 88 Saturday. I bet some neighborhoods are going to touch 90 on Saturday. We're flirting with record highs. And then Sunday, windy and cooler. Again, doesn't get cold until Monday morning. Monday and Tuesday morning are going to be pretty cold around here. These are forecast lows. So mid to upper 60s Friday morning, Saturday morning. Sunday with the north wind will still be 63 in the morning. Again, temps stay in the 60s most of the day. All those are above the normal of 54. And then Monday and Tuesday are well below the normal of 54, 42, 41 Monday, Tuesday. And I think that's in town. You get up toward Navasota, Conroe, Huntsville, Livingston, you're going to be in the upper 30s. Monday morning, Tuesday morning, I think that is likely, especially Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning is going to be the coldest morning of the bunch. And then we're going to rebound. Won't last long. Back to lows in the 50s and 60s. Very nice weather going into Wednesday and Thursday. Outside right now, that's our live camera set up in the Conroe area, looking good. Galveston 71 right now, Conroe 73, Sugar Land is 75, Angleton is 71, Huntsville 74. It is a beautiful Thursday evening across southeast Texas. Overnight lows will be in the mid-60s, and there's going to be some fog tomorrow morning as well. So we had quite a bit of patchy, dense fog Thursday morning. Friday morning, patchy, dense fog, could be thick at times, especially right around sunrise. We wake up with the heights at 65. Montrose wakes up at 64. Third Ward 65. Galena Park 65. Hunters Creek 64. West Chase 64. Attic 64. And again, patchy fog at times will be thick. Channelview 66. You get to the north side of the bay, and that stretch of I-10 going to the north side of the bay over toward the Jacinto Monument. Be very careful in there. That's sometimes just where fog can be very thick, and it can come up on you. If you're driving, it can come up on you in a hurry. And then high temps going into the upper 80s tomorrow. Little longer range outlook. November 12th through the 16th. Does not see cold air for us. We see temps drier than normal, wetter than normal out west. LA and California getting a good soak. And then we look at the temperature outlook, and man, we're smack dab in the middle of above normal temperatures for Texas into the Mountain West, November 12th through the 16th. I talked about how that colder air is set to slide further east because of its orientation up there. It's not in Alaska, it's in the central portion of northern Canada. That's going to put the coldest air up and down the eastern seaboard, and they are going to have quite a chill. Starting with that front and then lasting all the way through the middle of November. So you want some cold weather, get a flight out to New York or DC or Washington. Here, I keep putting Thursday's numbers up here. This is Friday. This will be Friday. Fog in the morning, 66, 88 is the high temp as we warm up to the upper 80s on Thursday afternoon. The extended upper 80s on Saturday before that front comes in with the breezy, windy, cool conditions on Sunday. And then a cold start Monday morning, 42, high of only 60. I've seen some models that actually keep us in the upper 50s for most of the day on Monday. That's a beauty. That's a December day for us. And then Tuesday is Veterans Day, 41 in the morning, upper 30s north side. We'll rebound to 67 under sunny skies Tuesday afternoon. Wednesday is gorgeous. We start to moderate with highs back to near 80 by Thursday afternoon of next week. Got a lot going on in weather the next 7 days. That's where we stand. Have a great evening, everybody.